about how Justin Bieber was targeted in a $1 million black market extortion. They trying to extort Justin Bieber. What the fuck?
Justin Bieber was at one point one of the most polished and clean-cut stars in the pop music world. The singing sensation was discovered at age 13 by talent manager and marketing.
I mean, he kind of already got extorted with it. I don't gotta bring it up, but yeah, he was around folks now. I can't call him folks now. He was around Diddy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's not folks now. That's not folks now.
Executive Scooter Braun, who together with pop and R&B sensation Usher ended up signing a young Justin to their RBMG Records. Bieber would be a star from the very beginning. His first EP, My World, in 2009 would go on to break records, becoming the first debut project to have all 7 songs charting on the Billboard 100. And that was just the beginning, because the following year his song Baby would become a global mega hit, getting him 2 Grammy nominations and 4 AMA. His song
3 bill.
Baby would become a global mega hit, getting him 2 Grammy nominations and 4 AMA trophies, whilst the music video took over YouTube by getting over 1 billion views and becoming the most watched video on the platform. But eventually, at the pinnacle of stardom, he began to go slightly off the rails, and living in Hollywood with an enormous bank account made him easy food for the city's most vicious gangs. One video circulated claiming to show Justin with Selena Gomez in a rough bodega in Hollywood, being cornered by MS-13 gang members and eventually being forced to take off running in the alleyway.
Fans up? I don't want you to do that. Huh? All right. Hey, I got Justin Bieber here at the Swami, though. Right here in my hood, homie. MS gang. I ain't seen you, bro. Have a good one. I just saw Bieber. I just seen Bieber. Leave it to Bieber. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, that's Justin Bieber. Yeah, Justin Bieber.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys want to see Justin Bieber? Come over here to Santa Monica and Western. Bieber's just having some fever.
Yes.
Yes. A lot of that's Justin Bieber. That's Justin Bieber for you guys. He's in Hollywood. The worst part of it too. That's really Bieber. Hey Bieber, I f***ed you.
No, let's talk.
Nah, not really, homie, but you famous. It's a Bieber chucho.
Despite this video looking hilarious now, it seems that at the time, both Bieber and Selena Gomez's PR teams masterfully managed to suppress this clip from the media to stop it going viral. Another video would seem to show Justin in the wrong hood, surrounded by gang members who appeared to force him to sing and do push-ups for their amusement on camera.
Stupid, I'm not even
Justin Bieber in the hood, he in the trenches with the kid, Chemo.
Justin Bieber.
On the seg.
That's dope, watching this girl up.
Hey,
What's the deal, man?
what up, bro?
We're gonna go play some sports.
Bieber, man.
What's going on, man?
What's up, man?
Nice to meet
You
you.
ain't trying to get balled up. I want to play some ball.
Right here, man. Justin Bieber in the hood, cuz. White boy. Seen that.
You talking about sing that shit. Nigga, he's not getting paid to perform. Why is he finna sing for random niggas?
In the hood, cuz. White boy. Seen that.
He did the shit.
Rockstar, making it hard on me. Visualize a monster, cause you're too bad for me. Shot that arrow, I'm hit. Need you right near me. I try to maintain, so don't mind if I turn away. Yeah.
Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8,
Come on, give me 20.
Push it like everybody else. House shoes on at the 12. Push it. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, show out. Okay, show out.
Justin Bieber. All right.
Claims would later circulate on the California gang subreddit that Justin's car had actually broken down in the Imperial Court's hood, with the gang in the area being the PJ Watts Crips, who were the ones who allegedly made him do push-ups in the street, with a video of Bieber, together with an alleged PJ Watts Crip OG circulating on Reddit. Funnily enough, some Redditors actually seem to respect Justin for appearing to keep his cool in the hood and kicking it with the set. One commenter said how he appreciated Biebs not going Hollywood and actually deciding to kick it with the gang, while another commenter accepted his certification as a Crip, calling him Justin Bieber. However, some denied this sentiment and claimed that because he's a rich white boy, he was never really in any danger. Others suggested that in reality, Justin was just doing what he had to survive, suggesting that he really did look scared and anxious to be singing for the gang members. Other Reddit users would push against the entire narrative of the car breaking down, arguing that he was actually there in the hood on purpose. And while those assumptions would actually be true, as this all turned out to be part of Bieber's community outreach work that he was doing on behalf of his church. This including the singing and the push-ups, which was seemingly Bieber's way of winning the audience onto his side. And this actually worked, as it seemed he was fully accepted by the locals, with him even going to the community rec center to continue programming with local kids and playing soccer and basketball.
Yeah!
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Bro took that drop down and give me 20 shit real serious.
Yeah, Russ.
Kyle. Hi, Justin.
Look at Bing Bing big ass. He's bigger than him.
Right. Okay.
But while this story about the Crips applying pressure to Bieber turned out to have a pretty uneventful explanation, behind the scenes, shady criminals had actually been attempting to shake Bieber down for his money for years, and he would be found at the center of a $1 million extortion plot. According to reports, Justin Bieber was contacted by an unidentified man who claimed to be in possession of a clip of Bieber telling a racist joke on camera back when he was 15, with the unnamed extortionist demanding a whopping $1 million in exchange for keeping the tape out of the public eye. But Bieber held strong on the extortion efforts, turning down the offer of $1 million to keep this a secret. Apparently, the extortionist then claimed to be willing to accept smaller amounts down to $800K, then $500K. Bieber told them to get lost, but apparently these weren't empty threats. And the story would get more complicated after it emerged that TMZ had been in possession of the video for several years before it released, raising some eyebrows, with reps from TMZ admitting that they indeed held the video for years, but denying claims made in Gawker that they had held it over Bieber's head in exchange for appearances on their platform and cooperation with stories, including one bizarre interview which they claimed was the result of an organic meeting between TMZ hosts and a 16-year-old Bieber, but was allegedly an agreed-upon shakedown appearance that Bieber had to do to keep the video offline.
We got a struggling recording artist here today, right?
Yeah, we want to give him a chance.
Yeah,
Maybe this is going to be his big break today.
We want to see what we can do for the guy. So we believe in finding undiscovered talent. So let's bring him in right now.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, what's going on,
man,
Justin?
good to
How
see
you
you.
doing?
You're Justin.
Bieber.
Bieber.
Bieber, yeah,
Justin
it's Bieber, yeah.
Have a seat.
It's good to be
You
here.
get the seat of power there now, Justin.
Yes.
You're running TMZ now.
Yes. So what do we have today?
So here's the thing.
So hold on. Can we explain to people, how did Justin Bieber end up
We got to tell the story.
walking by TMZ?
Well, what happened was I was at which is downstairs.
Well,
great. This is like the Batcave,
Okay.
Justin. We're not supposed
You've
to
been
tell
here
people
6
where we are.
seconds and
And
you
you've already
mistake.
blown our cover.
Yo, you didn't tell me what not to say
I
here.
know, I was about to.
All right. So, all right, it's out. So you're down getting some sushi at a restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. And so then my boy Harvey just walks in and is like, "What's up?" And I'm like, "Yo, Harvey." And then he's like,
I said, yo, Justin.
yeah. And then we just decided to just, come here at TMZ Live.
Yeah.
I mean, his face just says it all. When they told him he wasn't supposed to drop the location on The Office, you can tell that Justin just doesn't want to be there and he's really on edge about saying the wrong thing. TMZ slickly denied that there was any kind of quid pro quo and suggested that they simply made an executive decision not to publish the tape all those years. But Gawker's Defamer Gossip blog claimed that the footage was used for ransom and that an agreement had been made between Bieber and TMZ for appearances. While TMZ denied having extorted Bieber, allegations made in an investigative piece in The New Yorker suggested
TMZ blackmail Justin. Paid more than $100 grand for Ray Rice video.
suggested that the company had actually been running a bizarre cash for footage ring for years, sending covert agents all over the country with envelopes of cash and checks in exchange for damning footage of celebrities, including the Jay-Z and Solange elevator fight video, a Tupac Shakur sex tape, and even an $80,000 exchange that TMZ had made to get their hand on the Justin Bieber racist joke tapes. The New Yorker actually claimed that Harvey Levin from TMZ was a master manipulator of the media and that he knew how to spin content out of the allegation in the video before even releasing it, with staffers saying that they owned every angle related to the video and creating plans of running all different kinds of stories of people reacting to the incoming racist comments, seeking reactions from his family, friends, to the NAACP, with micro stories about the tape all contributing to the virality of the ongoing expose. Apparently when Justin Bieber learned what was going on behind the scenes, he had a full-on meltdown and confessed to his team that the video was indeed real and that he thought he deleted it from a laptop that was later stolen. Justin's manager, Scooter Braun, even pleaded with Harvey Levin from TMZ not to post the video, initially being told savagely that they were going ahead with the release and that he'd need a statement from Scooter by the morning, but apparently over
Justin had all this going on, but all he had to do was sing on the mic. What the fuck?
night, Levin couldn't sleep and had a change of heart, promising not to post the video the next morning. And when Bieber's mentor Usher found out about the tape, a furious Usher allegedly sat Bieber in a room and played him racist videos to drive home just how hurtful these words could be. But regardless of TMZ's role in whipping up a frenzy, within a week of the anonymous extortion attempt, the two compromising videos did end up surfacing on TMZ, one of which depicted Bieber saying the N-word.
One less lonely. One less lonely. There's gonna be one less. If I kill you, I'll be part of the KKK.
And another video which depicted Bieber telling multiple racist jokes about black people.
In the brief clip, Justin Bieber can be heard telling a joke, and the punchline is a racial insult.
Father's Day. That's just mean. That's just straight. Why are black people afraid of chainsaws? Don't even say it. Don't.
Despite the savage extortion attempt and public humiliation, in the end, after it leaked, Bieber owned up to the content of the videos, apologizing publicly and saying as a teenager he didn't realize the power of these words. Ultimately, whether Justin Bieber's run-ins with gangs were accidental or planned, there's one celebrity who seemed to have intentionally rubbed shoulders with gangs, eventually growing so tired of their drama that it actually forced him to flee the city of LA. That person is basketball star Shaquille O'Neal.